Hello and welcome back to Non-League to Glory. And this is where we're looking to take Dulwich Hamlet from Non-League to Premier League. Again, as you can see, we've made some progress. We are currently 10th in the league, and we're only 6 points away from the playoff position, which is not bad. I didn't expect, I didn't expect us to be in this position. I thought that we'll probably be in a relegation battle. We are currently 13 points away from the relegation zone. So I'm hoping that we won't get called back in there, but anything can happen. Before we get into it, guys, I just want to let you guys know it's been really difficult. I've been struggling. As you can see, the month of November, we lost a lot of games. And yeah, we managed to pick up a few points here and there. But guys, I have really been struggling, and it's been unbelievable the way I've been struggling here. I think what's happened is we've gotten used to the change. Obviously, we've brought in every season we've gone up, we've brought in 10 plus players. And I think that's something that I've got to stop myself from doing, is overhauling the squad all the time, because what's happened is I think the players are not getting used to each other. Well, sorry, the players are getting used to each other. Um, it's taking them time to bed in, to form partnerships and actually have some sort of form. And as you can see from the last few games, we've got an unbeaten run of just 4 games. It's not bad. Um, but again, guys, we've just turned it around so far. I never would have thought that we would have been in that position. But again, that's just the way it is. Um, as you can see from our last game here, we beat West Ham under 23s. Um, and yeah, 2-1, which was a good game. But again, guys, it's been very difficult. I think the players are now getting used to each other, and the way we want to play. So, yeah, a lot of things have happened. Let's just go straight into the squad. Again, as always, I've been looking a lot at the stats to see how our players been doing, from making mistakes to header in to everything else, general play, passing, completion, and all of that. Um, so if we just go to our normal, again, as you can see, Bones, our top goal scorer with 17 goals. And Reece Miller has actually come in and he's been brilliant for us. He's chipped in with 13 goals and 3 assists. Not too bad, followed by Biabi Botti Biabi, sorry. And then that's it. Like the goals have been shared between the squad. To be honest with you, we've struggled to get consistent wingers. If I'm honest with you, wingers who are scoring goals. If you can see here, Benyu, he's only scored about 3 goals, assisted 4 in about over 30 games. That's not that great. And then Ben Whitfield as well, over 34 games. So only scored 2 goals, but has assisted obviously 11, which is good. But this is where we probably need to work out what we're going to do. Obviously, there's certain players that are coming that we may make permanent. Obviously, some of these players that we've got on loan, they actually are out of contract. So we may go and see how they what they're looking for and if we can bring in any players. But again, this is our next game, which is against Peterborough, and that is at home. Very important game as they're just ahead of us. So we need to really win this game to be able to get climb up the table, and hopefully we will go into the playoffs position. Personally, for me, I do feel we are probably about another season to be able to maybe play the next level. That's just personally my opinion, but um, we'll just see how it goes. But I do feel that we probably just need to wait maybe one more season, I believe. I think next season we'll be stronger and we'll definitely be able to go up and at least be fighting for promotion for next season. That will be the plan. I've already set it up a few things. Sorry, so there are a few players that I'll be looking to bring in next season. I am looking at a defender, predominantly 2 wingers as well, and I think for strikers we're probably fine. Though I may get rid of a few players. So I'm not sure. Spridis time at Dulwich Hamlet may just be over, and I think we may just want to just move him along. And again, for you guys, so you know, the Checker Trade Trophy, we have Plymouth in the semi-final. But yep, we just take each game as it comes, and hopefully we'll be able to do something at the end of the season. Come end of the season, if we can get into the promotion position, then that will be brilliant. As you can see here, we've got an upset player here who's a Ekadina, which is a defender, and he feels like he should be having more game time. Oh, sorry, he would like to go out on loan. So let's discuss that. Let's see. All right, I think a loan move will do. Let's exit that, and then the next thing for us to do is just to offer him to clubs for a loan, and hopefully teams will be able to come in for him. Again, like I said, this season's been a it's been very up and down. I've been it's been a very stressful season. That's what I can say. The first half, should I say, of the season has been very stressful. And I actually had a chance to actually move clubs. And I can tell you guys again, which I have mentioned in my previous videos, that I've been very tempted to leave Dulwich Hamlet, but the connection between me and Dulwich Hamlet just wouldn't allow me to leave. Aston Villa has come calling. They want my services, but I rejected it. I actually rejected it. That's just what it is at the moment. I rejected it, but you know, I feel like I can, but it's gonna be a lot. But at the same time, I actually do feel like, um, sorry, bear me for a second. I just got to look at these players. We're trying to bring in all these wingers that I feel are gonna try and come in and do something at the squad. I'm hoping they'll be able to do that. But sorry, again, like I was saying, yep, I've been tempted. I've been real tempted, but I just thought to myself, no, I don't want to do it, and I haven't done it. So hopefully they don't push me to the edge, but they've really pushed me to the edge where I've been extremely tempted to leave Dulwich Hamlet. I kind of felt like we was at this stage where we can't do anymore, and I felt like, where am I going with this? I had to really have a big think about this, but luckily I was able to just calm myself and actually just do it after that and just decide to just stay. That's basically it. We haven't been that bad. We've been playing quite decent, but again, like I said, anything can happen. And hopefully I'll be able to show you guys a game live with a victory. I don't think I've showed a game live and I've won. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've uploaded a video and actually won for some time. So I'm hoping that if that is right, that that changes today, and hopefully you guys can give me some good luck in this game. But at the moment, like I said, we play at home and we play Peterborough, and it's going to be a very difficult game. But again, we just have to take each game as it comes, and hopefully we'll be able to win the game. And here we go. This is where it gets all political now, and we need to win. Okay, so we're back with our game today, which is Dulwich Hamlet versus Peterborough, and we are playing our 4-4-2, and we have Ugbo in goal, Adu, Feeney, Lewis, and Davies as our back four. We have Lamanza, which is a new signing on loan, and then we have Pearl, Hajini, Whitfield, and then Bone and Wheeler up front. And hopefully we'll be able to do the job today. Let's just see how it goes. But before we do that, let's go to the instructions here and just make sure that we have things sorted out. So we definitely want to tackle harder on these players here, and definitely press the fullbacks, because they will be trying to go bumming up and forward, and then that's basically it. Let's go straight into it. Come on, Dulwich Hamlet, don't let me down. So let's see how it goes. And hopefully we'll be able to win this game today. That will bring us up the table a bit. But Peterborough is not an easy team to play, so let's just see how that goes. And we seem to be giving them shots on target, or allowing them to have shots within our box, which is never good. But let's just see what happens here. Hadini, for some reason, is anxious or nervous. And this is what we're going to do now. Hopefully, we'll be able to start playing the ball out wide and stuff and playing the long ball over. That's just the way we got to play, but that was a terrible ball. It's difficult because we don't have good passes of the ball, and at the same time as well, we don't have players who can play a long ball. And there you go. And that's very lucky. We've got to be very careful there. It's just one ball over the top, and it beats our defenders. But let's go here with Miller, and this is where we start our counter attack, and we're hoping that he can do something here, giving the ball back, and this is where we want getting our players involved, playing it out wide, and hopefully he can deliver a good cross into the box. But he aims for the short, and Pell's gonna go, and it's over the bar. Come on, guys. I don't really want us to be taking shots, if I'm honest with you. Oh no, and they're taking a throw. It's never good, and we've given them chances and we've left him out wide. And why haven't we? Ooh, that is very close. Why have we left him out wide? Gotta be careful here. Peterborough are piling down the pressure, and we're not doing anything, to be honest with you, with our chances. I want to take that out because it's never good to pass into space. And let's just shorter. That's the only thing we can do. And let's go with that and see how that goes. And hopefully that would work. And now we started off with our highlight with a throw in. Adi has the ball into Lamanza. Lamanza can cross that in. And there you go. Bowling! And it's a goal. Come on. How to start your debut with an assist. And Bone scores. He had to score that. I was a bit worried to see if he did look like he was going to miss that. But Lamanza comes in, crosses the ball around the byline, and it's a goal. Great, good throw by Edu, has the ball to Lamanza, who just controls it, keeps on running, keeps that in, and crosses it a beautiful ball in, and Bone has to score. And I believe that's his 18th goal of the season. We can't keep complacent because they do look like they're onto us, and we're giving them space and time. But Miller with the ball now. And Miller's crossed that in. Oh, unlucky. Pels with the ball. Lamanza. Lamanza still has the ball to Adu. Is Adu going to play that ball in? There you go! No, Bone, how do you miss that? Come on. We've got to be clinical there. We have to take our chances here. That would have been it. 2-0, half-time, couldn't complain. We've got to be careful here, guys. We've got to take our chances. Again, a great ball. Over, and we're giving them a bit of problems, but we've got to be careful here. Tell them we're just trying and encourage the boys because they're going to need it, and the second half is going to be very, very, very hard, but hopefully we'll be able to go out on top. And let's start the second half. Come on, Dulwich Hamlet. Again, we've got to be really careful because we're not closing them down around our box. So we really, really, really need to be careful here. But let's just see how that goes. Hopefully the boys can continue playing the way they're playing, and we can hopefully get another goal. And there we go, Whitfield with the ball, and he loses it. It's not strong enough there. He's got to be stronger there. And we just a makeshift cross. I don't know. Oh, please, no. Oh, what a save, but I couldn't even speak there. It was a terrible tackle, which could have been done as a red card, to be honest. And now they've got the corner there, and we clear it out, and that's the end of it. Phew. Miller's not having the best of games and Whitfield not having the best of games. The midfield is not having the best of games. Let me just demand more from the boys, and hopefully they'll be able to. Yep, they've managed to take that on the chin and go ahead. We may need to make a substitution here, but it's where we make the substitution here. To be honest, I'm gonna make the sub now. What I am gonna do, I'm gonna take Reece off. I think he hasn't had the best of games. If I'm honest with you, that's no who I wanted on there. Um, and then let's just have him as that. We want to take off Whitfield. He's been terrible. We are going to put in Ben. You can go in there. Um, and I think that's roughly about it. I think that's only two substitutions we'll do at the moment. And I'm hoping that this substitution will actually come in and obviously do more. Biabi can hopefully get on the ball and does what he does best and Bone with the ball as he holds it up brilliantly. And what a good ball through. And he plays the ball over, unlucky. And we can get the second ball with Pell. And Pell plays a beautiful ball to Benyu. And Benyu has the ball. And let's see what he's trying to do. He's trying to cross that in. They go Biabi, unlucky. Biabi misses it, but he keeps it in. There you go, Lemanza. And Lemanza crosses it in. And oh, come on, boys. Finish that. Come on. Bells with the ball. Lamanza comes with the ball. Lamanza. We go, Bori! And that's it. Come on. Bone and scored. Macaulay. 67 minutes have gone. Lamanza has come in and has made a difference. And this is what we want. He's getting involved in the play. And we score. There you go. Pels with the ball. Plays it into Lamanza. Lamanza comes in. He thinks he's going to shoot. Plays it in. Bone has a shot. 2-0 to Hamlet. And we're going to drop this balance and let's go with defensive. That doesn't mean that we won't attack. We will obviously still be attacking, but obviously here we are going to be more cautious of what we do. 78 minutes have gone. Again, we've got to be careful. All it takes is one goal and then they go back. Adu has been injured and we don't have a left back on the pitch. Well done, Moses. You've decided not to put a left back on, but let's see. Let's give him a team talk. Hopefully, I want to see more of you today, and hopefully that will get him to come into the game and go straight into it. But we've got to be careful. It just takes one goal and it goes back to square one, and we're under pressure again. 85 minutes have gone. Probably about 5 minutes plus stoppage time. We've had 12 shots, 4 on target. Possession's not really with us, but like I said, possession don't mean much. 4 minutes of stoppage time, and Lamanza has the ball and loses it out. And this is where we need to be careful. We can't afford to concede a goal. Oh, well done. There you go. And this is where we go Biabi, and this is where we want to counter attack now. And Bones with the ball. Oh, come on. You got to be better there, Bone, man. Come on. Oh, Benyu takes the ball off him. And there you go, Bone for the hat trick. Keep going. There you go. You got his son for your hat trick. Terrible. That's poor. That is very poor. My 4-year-old nephew could have done better than that. Wow. He could have squared it. He could have passed it. There's a lot he could have done. And there we go. Lamanza with the ball. Plays it through over to Hangini. Hangini, there's someone on the other side there, mate. And then we just clear it off. And that's the end of the game, maybe? No, it's a throw-in. There you go. That's it. Dulwich Hamlet win 2-0 against Peterborough. And that's a strong Peterborough side. So we can't say it's a weakened team. We've done what we needed to do today. And that's it. And that's an excellent victory from us and the boys. And the boys did well. Let's see where that puts us in the table in the league. Probably maybe about 3 points just away from the playoff position, I'm hoping. But let's see where that takes us. Wow, so we are 7th and only 4 points away from playoff position. So we did jump a bit here. That's really good. Let's see, Birmingham dropped points. Let's see, did Oxford drop points? Oxford dropped points. Shrewsbury dropped points. So that was a very good result and a very handy result for us. Wow. Hopefully the next time we see you guys, we will be hopefully in the playoff positions. We're nearly there. there are a little bit of tweaks we need to do in the squad, but again, we can drop right down to 13th, and I think that's probably the maximum it would be. Well, to be fair with you, we could actually drop down to 16th, to be honest with you, and depending on how it goes. But there's still a lot of games left. We've got about, what, 15 games left, I think. 13 to 15 games. There's a lot of games to play here. But again, thank you for watching. This is Football Manager Maniac. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and follow, and hopefully share the content as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.